Hi everyone, my name's Randy. We're going to do a flow today to release our lower backs. Let's come on to our back body. We're going to start on our back, feet to the floor, knees knock in towards each other. So we're in our constructive rest position. You can just lay your hands on your belly, take a deep breath in, exhale through your mouth. And already we're creating a little bit more space in our lower back here. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Center yourself on your mat. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Hands come onto your knees, and then we're going to circle our knees out to the sides of our body and then bring them back in. Just doing some circles, some hip rolls, and then reverse and go the opposite way. Getting a nice little massage in our sacrum. All right, feet to the floor. Bring your right ankle over your left knee. Draw your left knee in towards your body and clasp your hands under or over your left shin or your left thigh. The right elbow can give some pressure to the right knee and flex your right foot. Sacrum remains on the floor. You're just drawing in with your hands. And we're just opening up, again, our lower back here. You're also going to feel this in your glute. Release that. Release your left foot to the floor and then let your hips fall over to the left side of the mat. Right foot comes to the floor. So you're still in this figure 4 position. You're just in a little bit of a twist. Come on up through center. Bring the right foot to the floor. Left foot crosses over the right knee. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. Clasp your hands on the outside of your shin or your thigh. Give some pressure and some feedback to the left knee with your left elbow and flex the left foot. Draw in on your right knee, keeping your lower back on the floor. You're going to feel a stretch in your left glute and an opening up of that left lower back area. Release your right foot to the floor. Let your knees and your foot knock over to the left or the right side of the room. And you can gaze over the left arm, left shoulder. Take a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Come back through center. Grab behind your knees. We're going to do a few rolls on our back body. Massage out the spine. On your next roll up, let both feet hit the floor, come up into a malasana, and then you're going to come onto your hands and knees. So bring your hands to the floor, knees to the floor. Let your tailbone lift up towards the sky like we're coming into cat-cow, but you're going to draw back and sink your hips towards your heels. So you're now in this child's pose. And then once here, we're going to round our back, press up into our starting position again. You're going to dome your back all the way till you get to the top of the mat, and then you're going to curl your tailbone up as you sink your hips back, coming back into child's pose. We're going to do this a few times, get into our spine. So once you get back to your heels, round your spine, tuck your tailbone, keep it that way all the way till you get to the top at our starting position, and then dip your tailbone up towards the sky, come on back, child's pose. Inhale brings us up. Tuck the tailbone. broaden through the shoulder blades, and then tailbone up towards the sky. Bring your hips back towards your heels. Come on up, dome the back, lengthen the spine, tuck the tailbone, and then tailbone up towards the sky. Sink your hips back towards your heels. One more time, come on up. Dome through the back. Once you're in your starting position, stay here. You can come do a couple side bends here. So bow your left ribs towards the left side of the mat. And then press up through the back, dome your back, and come to the right. And then just do a few of those on your own. You can stay in any spots that feel sticky or like they need a little extra attention. Come to neutral, kick your right leg towards the back of the mat. Right foot comes up to the outside of the right hand. We're in our low lunge position. Take a moment here. Sweep your right arm up towards the sky. Feel your upper or your lower back opening up, creating some space. Right hand comes to the floor. Push the hips back, half splits. Dig your right heel into the floor. You can have a bend in your front leg. Lengthen your spine on an inhale and soften and deepen into it on your exhale. Take a deep inhale, lengthen your spine. Right toes pointing towards the face. Exhale, soften into that pose. You can play with where your toes point. You always want them pulled back towards your face, but you can shift them right and left and come to a spot where you want to stretch. And stay there. Inhale, your spine grows long. Exhale, we fold forward over that right leg. Good. Bend into the front right leg. Right hand reaches towards the front of the mat. You're going to kick your left foot through that opening in your hands. Come onto your back. And happy baby. Grab the heels or the knife edges of your feet. Low back on the floor. Pull your knees in towards your chest or your shoulders, rather. Take a few deep breaths. You can rock your baby side to side if you'd like. Again, keeping your low back on the floor. Release your feet, grab behind your knees. We're going to rock up. Left foot comes to the floor. Right hand comes to the outside of your right hip. Kick your right leg back to the back of the mat. Right knee to the floor. We're in our low lunge now on the opposite side. Stretch your left arm up towards the sky. Feel the space we're creating in our bodies. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Left hand comes to the floor. Push your hips back. Toes point towards your face. Dig your left heel into the mat. You can bend the left leg if you'd like at the knee. And then play with your positioning of the foot. Shift it left to right. Shift the toes left to right as they pull back towards your face. And see if there's an area that you'd like to stay in. Inhale when you find it. Grow your spine long, and then on your exhale, soften down. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, soften into it. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, soften into it. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, soften into it. Bend into your front leg. Bring your right leg in towards your left and then sit on your sit bones. Soles of the feet come together. So we're in our Baddha Konasana. Spine grows long. On your exhale, fold forward over your feet. Your forearms can come to the floor if that's comfortable for you, or your hands. And feel that opening up. Growing long on each inhale. Softening into it on your exhale. One more deep breath in through the nose as we grow long. Exhale, soften into it. Manually push up with your hands. Lengthen your legs so they're straight in front of you. You can move the flesh out from your legs with your hands. Again, feel your spine growing nice and long through your sit bones, through the crown of your head. On your inhale, grow your spine long. On your exhale, fold it forward. You can grab the feet. You can just place your hands on the floor, on the sides of your legs. Inhale, exhale, soften. Toes point towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, soften. Release that pose. Roll onto your back body. Bring the right foot over the left knee. Again, we're going to end this in our supine twist with the figure 4. Let your left knee fall over to the left. Place your right foot on the floor. Here we are in our supine twist. You can gaze over your opposite arm. Go ahead and close your eyes down. Feel that opening in our low back, especially on the sides of our low back. Release, come to center. Bring your right foot to the floor, cross the left ankle over the right knee, and let your knees fall over to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder and close your eyes down. You can play with the positioning of the left knee. I find if I push it out a little bit towards the front of the mat, I get a little bit more stretch in the lower left side of my back. Come through center, both feet onto the floor. Knees knock in, constructive rest. You can put your hands, one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Stay here as long as you'd like. Enjoy the new space that we now have in our low back. And I will see you guys next time.